have you ever had this crazy idea of flying to Sweden just to experience the Swedish Hockey League? Well, I have. So in this video, I'll tell you all about my experience and some things you need to know if you think you're flying to Sweden just to experience the ice hockey culture there. So stick around, because at the end, I'm going to give you my final verdict of whether these the flights were really worth the experience. So one of my most recent experiences takes us to Malmö, it's the home of Redhawks, and they were playing Luleå. For all my Swedish speakers, I really apologize for not pronouncing the word correctly. Please forgive me. So this game was part of the Swedish Hockey League. So in case you don't know, this is the top tier ice hockey league in Sweden. The arena is the Malmö Arena. It's a decent sized arena and it has a capacity of 13,000 people. Comes to amenities, so the arena had food, it had different snacks. Personally got a cheese hamburger, which is pretty tasty. I would rate the arena along with the amenities an 8 out of 10. So players entrance and warmies. Everyone knows I love me a good players entrance and a good warmies. I tend to rate this quite highly. This was no exception. You can see the players coming in. I mean, look at the inflatable Redhawks. Pretty cool, right? So I really enjoyed the players entrance, loved the warmies. I mean, look at that puck control. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? And of course, I would rate the players entrance along with the warmies a 10 out of 10. Graphics. I mean, if you don't know, the logo of the Redhawks, the Red Hawk, which is technically like a bird, and is meant to symbolize speed, energy, is meant to symbolize aggressiveness. So the graphics, you can see they were really bright. I really enjoyed the color of the graphics. They were like this bright, energetic red color, and you can see it throughout the arena. I want to rate the graphics 8.5 out of 10. Really enjoyed them. I really enjoyed the game itself. It was quite fast-paced. There were a lot of opportunities from both teams. There were quite a few goals. It was action-packed. There was lots going on. Unfortunately, there were no fights. I know, pretty disappointing, but in general, the game made up for it. I would rate the game itself 8 out of 10. Before I even went to Sweden, and I can't lie, one of the first things that I was thinking I really wanted to experience the Swedish fans, because as far as I knew, they were really, really loud and they're really energetic. And let me tell you, the fans were pretty spicy. So you can see they were jumping, they were singing, they were chanting. It was pretty good energy. So I would rate the fans a 9 out of 10. Pretty solid. And I'm sure you might be wondering, how does this game, how it compares to the Elite Ice Hockey League, which is the hockey league in the UK, as well as the NHL, which is the lower league hot tech. When it comes to the fans and the atmosphere, the Swedish Hockey League, or at least this game that I went to, really compares, drum rolls, to the NHL. I know you might be thinking, what are you talking about? That's just my personal take. That's my experience. One important thing to note, if you are planning to go to Sweden to experience the hockey there, is that everything is going to be in Swedish. Everything on the screens are going to be in Swedish. I was lucky enough to have a Swedish friend with me, so she was translating everything. However, if you're going there just for the game and the atmosphere, it's 100% worth it going. And now the final verdict. Were the flights worth the experience? 100% yes. Is it worth going? 100% yes. One thing I would say, research which teams you'd go to. I personally heard that the teams in Stockholm are quite intense. It's always a good fun. I am planning in 2025 to go to Stockholm and experience a nice hockey game there. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that video. Yes, I made it on Swedish TV. I just wish I knew that I was going to be on TV so I would look a little bit happier than that. But look at me. My mom would be so proud. And with this, I would like to end this video. I really hope you find it helpful and informative and fun. If you like this, please like, please comment, please share, subscribe so you don't miss any of my future uploads. I upload videos the 2nd and 4th Sunday of every month. Thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you on the next video. I mean, look at that sunset. That's gone. Where is the sunset? Look at that sunset that's gone. I mean, here we have a cat with us. I mean, what's it with Cyprus and cats? I don't know.